All aboard the 2K cruise on Current Gen. We're hopping aboard the Concha Del Mar for new scenery, competition, and challenges. But this is no ordinary cruise ship, as Concha Del Mar will be making new stops for each season. Your journey will start in the Caribbean.
The Warriors coming into the arena earlier. They know a hostile crowd's waiting for them, and it looks like they'll be ready for it. The bright lights and tall buildings of downtown Los Angeles setting the scene for us here tonight. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA Battle. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has passed the great Oscar Robertson for first overall in career triple-doubles. Westbrook says, "I just do what you need to do in order to win. My job is to do everything. It's what I do night in and night out, and nobody else does it the same. Simple as that. Kevin, nobody calls a game like you."
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Lakers. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Marc Gasol is out there with Monk. James, the pass to Davis. And that one, good. Davis has got the first points on the scoreboard for the Lakers.
Embracing contact on the way up. Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
Wiseman finds Curry. And it goes down 2 points.
Just like butter. The finger roll is all about the feel. He's got plenty of that.
Now here's James. And they double up James. Pass to Monk for the three. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Thompson dishes to Kurth. 3 seconds left.
That's a big thing that Gasol's out there, to give them that intimidating defensive presence.
Tie game in Los Angeles. We've got more in store for you right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You know, I think they're going to be happy with how they played here early on.
Well, looking at this quarter, they should be. Another quarter like this, and they'll be riding high.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Bielitsa is out there with Looney. And it's Iguodala in at the 3. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Taking Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's never rattled with the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. Hits the three-point play. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Whenever it leaves Clay's hands, you always feel like it's going in. He's that.
Pass it to LeBron. Anthony with it. Shoots over Curry. No good off the front iron. Thompson, high post. Anthony on him. Outside Kurth. With 2 seconds left. No good that time.
Well, you expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 1.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy. Kind of like Shaq Suit.
We've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, and they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the 4. Monk is out there with Marc Gasol. Davis against Green, and it's Davis missing. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 1-point game. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Curry against Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. The third quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead, up 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard. Cutting through contact. Passes sharp. And the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones down here, right?
I can tell that he wants his team to be precise with their decision-making.
Kevin, he's aware of just how special they are when they play smart and play together.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. James Wiseman's out there with Kaminga. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Kurth. And it's Moody in at the shooting guard. Ialisa is checked in for the Warriors.
First team foul. Warriors substitution. Nemanja Bjelica.
And here are the Warriors now. They lead by 4. Wiggins passes to Moody. Outside Kurth. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And finished off by Wiseman.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 6. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, right now it's technically a 2-possession game, but that means you'll have to hit 2 threes without your opponent scoring.
20 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Love watching James show off his muscle. No one getting in his way. The D can't stop him.
Defensive foul. Andrew Wiggins. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. One shot.
One shot.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're leading by 3. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It's time for T-shirts. Let's show them why we are the best fans in the NBA. Let's get loud.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
You know what? Smart foul.
That's
You
his
gotta try
first
this.
personal foul. Second team foul. At the line
That's the
for
first.
the
That gives
Warriors,
them a 4-point
Stephen
cushion.
Curry.
Multi-time champion.
Taking 2 shots.
I mean, Curry's drive to be an all-time great is admirable.
And so he drops them both. It's a
Timeout
5-point
called
game.
for the Lakers.
Those are big. I mean, turns into a 2-possession game.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 5. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Time is of the essence. Basket and the foul has got to be the game plan.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
LeBron James.
What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
You got to love the voice of James, a master of executing in clutch situations.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're in front by 3. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Come on, fans. Stand up and make some noise.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
That's his second personal
You have to foul, but I'm sure he would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line
So the first
for
one
the
drops,
Warriors,
and that gives them a
Stephen
4-point
Curry.
cushion.
At the line for 2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
You got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
Davis. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.